Hello, friends, and good morning to you. And my name is Sandeep Patil. As you know, on my channel, we just tell the facts and realities. And let me tell you one thing. Here we have real students. We do not have models or actors who are talking to you. These are real students who have developed themselves. We do not bring anyone from outside who is already fluent and make him speak in front of you and show that how fluent he is. Not like that. These are real people who have joined me 3 months, 4 months, 5 months back, and now they are doing really great. Today's topic is very important. The topic is discipline. Dear friends, if anything is going to make you happy and successful in life, not only in communication and fluency, but everything that is self discipline, self control, your ability to make yourself do that which you don't want to do, but still you make yourself do those activities, that is called a self discipline. But unfortunately, most of the people don't know this. Most of the people don't have self discipline. And this is the main reason why people join courses for communication and fluency and quit after 1 month and 2 months and 3 months because lack of self discipline. I remember my own example. I mean, some 20 years before, when I was a youngster and had no direction in life, no goal in life, I was not at all disciplined. I was indisciplined person, and I suffered a lot due to that. I mean, to such extent that I couldn't get job, also no employment, and lot of other issues in my life. Today, I'm proud to tell you that I'm very disciplined, and this is the reason why I have the right to tell my students to be self-disciplined, because I'm self-disciplined. And the best example is today's session. Today is Sunday. It's my holiday, but we are recording and we are here in front of each other. And that is what makes me better person. That is what makes me healthier. Because of my self-discipline today, I am fitter, I'm healthy, I'm helping more students. I'm getting some success in my life which I dreamt of. Dear friends, I remember Jim Rohn's quote. He says that if you don't want to be disciplined, try failure and then see what happens. Failure is more painful than discipline. He says that discipline weighs ounces, but failure weighs tons. You have to select which one you want. And of course, dear friends, discipline. So in this session, dear friends, if you really want to achieve something in life, and if you are serious about fluency, watch this video and see how these people have disciplined themselves and how these people are getting results in their life, not only in terms of fluency, but in every aspects of their life. So let's start. First of all, Shami, good morning to you, and introduce yourself. From which part of country you're speaking?
Yes, sir. Good morning, all. I'm Shambhavi. I'm from Karnataka. I'm working as a lecturer. So this is about
Great.
myself.
Now tell me about your experiences about your discipline and before and after. I mean, how you have disciplined yourself and what results you are getting due to that.
Sure, sir. So actually, before I joined this class, I joined this class last year, August. So it's been a year. So actually, when I joined this class, I was not much confident person. So I could not even frame a single sentence that day. So I'm telling this promptly. I was not disciplined. So I attended only 4 classes. So after that, due to some issues, I quit the class. And one more thing why I quit the class, because I could not handle these habits and all the things. So I was less confident, so I could not handle these. So I quit the class. After that, I'm a lecturer. You all know I'm a lecturer. So being a lecturer, communication is more important. So I am not self-disciplined. I quit the class. After that, I faced a lot because being a lecturer, I have to communicate with my students, with my colleagues. So I have to convey the concepts clearly to my students. So being a lecturer, first you have to be self-disciplined and you have to be a best communicator. So if you could not convey the topic clearly, they could not understand, because they are the future generation. So we have to convey them clearly. So I quit the class. After that, my communication was not good at that time, and my confidence was very low. So I had to face some bullied students. You know, in college, more bullied students are there. I had to face. So I faced, but I could not. I was reluctant to go for college to teach, because my communication was not good. So at that time, I decided So I had to continue this DNA confidence. So this is the best platform to improve my communication and my personality. So after I joined this class, I'm completely a self-disciplined. So now I just fix a time for reading, listening. I just fix a time for everything. So there is a one quote: a time for everything and everything in that time. So if you are disciplined, if you make a time for everything, so you can devote that time. So from evening 7 to 8. I just devote that time for reading. Whatever the work I have, I don't concentrate on other things. I just 7 to 8 for reading. I just sit and read. So this how I disciplined. So because of you, sir, because of your words, now I'm disciplined person. So
Wow.
thank you.
Very nice, Shamvi. Very nice. I'll come back to you. I have some more questions, but let us go ahead and talk to Papon. Hi, Papon from Ukraine. You are speaking. Am I right?
Yes, sir. I'm
Yeah. You
speaking
just
from
tell your journey about discipline and why it is important and everything, like what Shamvi said.
Okay, sir. Uh, I will start with actually when I joined this DNA class, I joined by the recommendation of the current, because at that time my mental status was so poor that current told that you will join this session, you will feel the confidence and you will learn what you want to learn in your life. So I didn't understand what to do, so I told that let it be. So he joined, he filled my form, he joined me. I joined the classes. I took the classes. I was not regular because I accepted the English as a, like, yes, I have to study something. But I realized in the process that I loved your one quote that you told that I enjoy every day as a vacation. So I accepted it and I enjoy every day as a vacation later. And I see that, yes, I'm enjoying English. I like anything. So I started enjoying the process. And I used your thoughts, like you teach me confidence. After 1 month, I got very confident. I have shared some information in the presentation, and the teacher said that, yeah, Popon, you did so great. You are so great in the presentation. So that she gave me the whole semester with 5, and he told that you don't come to the class, I will give you 5. You don't need to give exams. So you are like passed with beautiful flying colors. So I get the confidence in my fluency, but I didn't get the confidence in myself. So one day, Karan took me to the street to eat some burger. So I told that like that girl. So he told that, do you have guts to ask her the number? I told no. Why? I can't ask her. So Karan told me, let me ask. So Karan asked, at that moment, I feel that confidence I have practiced in my mind. I have confidence practiced in my fluency, but I didn't practice in my life. So after that, I started practicing in my life, and that took me from a 0 level to the 100 level. Now I am enjoying. I mean, I am trying all the activities in my life, and I am enjoying different every day, something new. That's the great things I'm happening in my life. So
Thank you,
thanks.
Papun. Thank you. And now let us go to Raju now. Hi, Raju. Okay. So please introduce yourself, your name, your profession, and which part of country you come from. Unmute yourself.
Myself, I'm Raju, sir. Basically, I'm a banker working in a public sector bank. I'm working in Vellore, sir. Basically, I'm a native of Warangal. It is located in Telangana. This is about myself, sir. As our friend said, sir, I am also really struggled in the beginning when I was joined in DNA therapy. Actually, there was a lot of issues were there in that time. Actually, got promotion and also transferred to another state. There, there was a language barrier.
Hmm.
I have to speak vernacular language. It means that Tamil language also I have to speak. I did not know that also. And in the same way, there is a huge problem was there. I got promoted there, and also I have to speak with the people, and also I have to suggest them. So that was the issue I faced that time, sir. And also continuously I got abused with the our higher officials, because
Hmm.
of this language barrier. Of course, I am very knowledgeable person, like people in my in my department. I can speak and I can tell everything and every issues. But the thing is, whenever it comes to English and also this language, so I couldn't transform the information to the people, calculate to the people. So that was the reason I really abused, and also I faced a lot of issues. So at that time, I have seen, sir, I struggle a lot, and also in search through YouTube, and also many of the videos I have seen. One day, I know I came across with your video. I have seen the video. Immediately, I jumped into DNA therapy, and also immediately on the day itself, I talked to you, and also you allowed me to join DNA. That was the real nice day for me, sir, to improve my English communication skill. From that day onwards, I started my communication, and also at that time, when I was joined in the DNA therapy, my confidence levels are very poor actually. But I know that I have vocabulary, I have knowledge, and everything is there. But thing is, I'm unable to deliver the words and the sentences properly. With the broken voice, I started here. But you gave the confidence level, sir. You gave the confidence. It was very nice actually. From that day onwards, whatever you said, uh, I started, and also I followed the techniques what you have said. With that, I improve a lot, and also now I'm able to speak everybody. And also I'm, whatever the issues, whatever I'm facing, whatever I am getting from the court office levels from our side, I'm able to percolate with the ground levels, and the same way I am getting the results also. So that was the journey I have seen, sir. In because of you only it was possible. I really, I'm very much happy with my journey, sir. I'm now enjoying also.
Raju, the question is again, thanks a lot for your praise. That self-discipline is the main barrier we have. This has stopped us from achieving our full potential. We are talented. I mean, that's not a big deal. We are talented. Everyone is talented here. But what separates an achiever and a failure is the self-discipline. How you disciplined yourself in these English habits. I mean, like I tell you to work on your communication and your all these habits, how you disciplined yourself. Many people say that I don't have time, but that is not the fact. Actually, they don't have discipline. That's the real thing.
Yes, sir. As you said, it's true actually. Most of the people, they will say, sir, I do not have time. This is the word we will continuously will receive. But thing is, sir, where there is a will, there is a way.
Yeah.
So we have to improve ourselves. See, the only thing is, that motto you should have. And also, whenever you are following your habits, one thing I will tell you, sir, definitely, when from today to tomorrow, there will be a difference. That you should have that, that level of confidence, that level of practice is required. If you have the continuous striving, if you have the continuous work hard, definitely you will improve on that. And also, number two, I will tell you, sir, as you said that communication skills and whatever you habits you said, listening and also reading books and audio visual techniques and speaking with birdie. See, this was changed a lot. This was changed a lot, and also continuously I followed, sir. From day one onwards, whatever you said, I followed, and also every day I used to speak with our birdie, and the same way in we followed group discussions, and also with that our mindset has been changed, and also the illusion whatever we received had become confidence. And also I'm able to, of course, see, I'm not a good communicator, but I'm a confidence person. I can speak at any place, and also I not only in this platform, I can share my feelings at any way. So that confidence I got from this DNA therapy, sir. And also you said in every class also you said that, are you get nudged daily or not? This word you continuously you said. So that sir, that made a change a lot. And also one example I want to give that in this platform, sir. And also most of the times you also said that a larva how becomes and how transforms into butterfly. Within a period of 28 days, and it undergo a lot of changes. How the larva becomes a pupae, and also adult, and also becomes a butterfly. So this is the transformation. It turns into a butterfly, beautiful butterfly. In the same way, if you have the discipline, if you have the hard work, definitely you will change your mindset also, and everything will be changed. And also one thing I want to tell you, how the metamorphosis happened in the larva, and also your mindset also in the same way it will be turned into a good way. So this is from my side, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. And Karan, I remember one important thing about my life, dear friends, and then I will talk to Karan. People think that self-discipline is boring. It is punishment. We don't have the freedom. It is so dull. I mean, people who are disciplined, they are boring. They are like a army officer, very strict. Life is dull for them. They don't enjoy. Actually, exactly this is wrong. Today, because of my discipline, dear friends, I can enjoy my life. Yeah, because of discipline, I'm healthy. Okay, I don't eat any junk. I mean, I don't put any garbage in my mouth. Therefore, I'm healthy. Therefore, I can run. Therefore, I can cycle. Just now, I had been for a 6 kilometer walk, a jog. Just now, today is Sunday. I went. No holiday. I just went and had a great time in the. We have here a lot of farms out there. I went there. This is due to my discipline. Today, I can impact so many people on YouTube because I can communicate in a better way. That communication has improved due to my discipline. Today, I can support my family financially because of my discipline of not wasting money on unnecessary things. Today, I have written a book on communication skills, and that book has impacted hundreds and thousands of people. That book I could write because I could discipline my time and make myself write that book every day for half an hour, no problem. But I wrote that every day, and therefore I finished that book. So if someone is saying that, oh, discipline is boring, let me tell you one thing. Initially, you may feel boring. In the long term, it is going to give you long-term happiness. And dear friends, I'm so happy that, see, my age is 44 now. And I think most of you are 22 and 25 and 26 and 27. I'm so happy that you are getting all these things at this young age. I have seen many people, dear friends, youngsters especially, destroyed their life. Highly talented, but spoiled their life due to self-control and self-discipline. How many of you know such people around you? Have you seen? Raise your hands. Many of people in my neighborhood I have seen such people. They're 24 and 25 and they were so good. Even in 10th standard, they performed very nicely in academics and they were obedient and mama's boy and daddy's son. But don't know what happened in 12th and in graduation. And today they're addicted. They lost the track and no goals in life. And then now their parents are really having bad time. One thing I want to tell you, dear friends, if you have the discipline to watch this video properly, I repeat again, if you have the discipline and patience to watch this video completely, let me tell you one thing. I don't know how many of you have finished your video and reached this level. Most of you, I'm sure, would have quit the video and left and watched some another video with a lot of music in that. My video has no music. My video has wisdom in that. The greatest gift you can give to your parents, if you want to give, is your self-discipline. Nothing is more important than your self-discipline, because whatever you want to give to your parents, whatever you want to give, okay, you want to give cars and foreign tours and you want to give them dresses and clothes and good medical facilities and what not, everything comes after self-discipline. And I remember, dear friends, how bad you feel when someone you loved is inside the ICU and you are waiting outside the ICU. And that day I decided I will discipline myself to be healthy and fit so that my family member should not wait outside the ICU for me worrying about my health. And that is what motivates me to go for cycling. Even if there is a delicious food in front of me, I don't touch it because I see the future. Disciplined people look 10, 15, 20, 50 years down the line. They have that vision. Okay, now I can get fun, but in the future, problem will be there. So guys, I'm so excited and happy because this is my favorite topic today. And let us move to Karan now. Karan, yeah, I mean, tell me how you disciplined yourself and not only in English, but how it is transforming your life. And I know it's not always easy to discipline yourself 100%. No, even I'm not 100% disciplined, but 8 out of 10 times I'm disciplined. Yes, Karan.
Yes, good morning, everyone. My name is Karan Chotia. I am from Ukraine and I am studying in MBBS college. Actually, when I came in Ukraine, so I realized my classmates were from MP, Delhi, UP. They were from English medium. Okay, they were speaking like you cannot compare yourself with them. Like you must not be here. Why did you come here? Okay, that kind of thoughts were with me when I came here, and they were speaking, and my pronunciation was very bad. Even I was not getting what the teacher is asking, and what do I have to say to the teacher. And I realized when I used to speak, they were making joke at me. Like there are many words I am not able to speak. Save, and I decided that now I will not do MBBS because I came here after 6 years of my 12th, and between this time I did nursing and I was the topper of my state. But I realized this is not the matter of the language or something else. Something is missing in me. I don't know what at that time, and I told my parents, no, I do not want to do MBBS. I will do my nursing and I will make my job in nursing only. I do not want to live here. My father said, okay, doesn't matter, you matter for us. I decided, yes, I will go back. But what happened at that time? I watched your video, and in that video, you were speaking about the become shameless. Do not focus on the to impress someone or someone else, but just express what you know. Okay, I thought, yes, there are many videos, so I kept watching one by one. So I realized the problem is not in my English. Problem is in my wiring. Okay, and after that, when I reached India, I joined your classes. Not left my MBBS, but joined your classes, and I saw like improvement is there. Improvement was taking place at that time, and I told my parents, no, no, I will do MBBS. I do not have problem. And for me, if I say about discipline, I was enjoying it was a therapy for me. Even today, when I join my class, I feel happy. It was an entertainment for me, really. It was not a headache. I was completely enjoying because here you will get people who do not demotivate you, demoralize you. They will help you. So it's not like I came here without joining any classes. I joined two types of classes where it was told like after 2 months you will be able to speak. Okay, I know, like I'm speaking, but something was in my mind, like if I speak wrong, people will make fun of me. Something, if I speak something wrong, what will happen? So mentally, I was not prepared to speak. But after joining your classes, yes, I can say even wrong thing I can say in with confidence. So these kind of things happen with me after joining your classes, and because of you, I can say I got good marks. I do not have any kind of negative things. There are many things I left because of you that was not good for me, and I joined many things that was good for me right now. So this is about my
Yeah,
story.
Karan rightly said. See, discipline not only stays with one area of your life. Discipline spreads in all areas of your life. It is said that once you develop discipline in one area of your life, it spreads like coronavirus in all areas of your life. And that is my experience. I mean, I'm disciplined in small things now. See, different there is a difference, all of you. Difference between discipline and difference between obsession. I don't want you to be obsessed. Obsession is what? Oh, this pen must be here only. This glass must be here only. I must come not even 1 minute late. He should not come. That is obsession. That is perfectionism. That is a disease. We don't want that. We want discipline. Discipline is different. In discipline, let me caution you. In discipline, your emphasis is I will try to discipline myself. Sometimes, if I'm not disciplined, in some cases, it's okay. This doesn't make me fool, indisciplined person, failure. This only tells that I need to work on that. This is healthy discipline. Healthy discipline. But if the discipline becomes unhealthy, you will disturb yourself, and not only yourself, you will disturb everyone around you. Now you are expecting everyone to be disciplined like you, maybe your juniors, maybe your brothers and sisters and all. That is not, I want healthy discipline, and that is I don't want. So let us take our last set of questions, and let us actually see that how to be disciplined. Simple question: how to be disciplined? Because discipline is it is thought that it is very hard. It is thought that discipline is for Virat Kohli's and Sachin Tendulkar's. It is for Serena Williams, and it is for Roger Federer's. It is not for common people like you and me. Discipline is for superstars, for film stars who are fit. Then the question remains is it so difficult to be disciplined? Because when I say discipline, most of the people say, I'm not disciplined. No. And it's very difficult for me because they themselves believe that discipline is not their cup of tea. How to be disciplined, or how you became disciplined? I'm not saying, as I said, like I'm not saying that 100% discipline. No one is like that. You also, today also you may be indisciplined in some things. Even I'm indisciplined in some things, and that's fine. I'm working on myself. I'm work in progress person. So let us start with Papon. How you disciplined yourself? Anything you disciplined, like anything? And I'm not saying that everything is disciplined, but something you disciplined, and how you disciplined?
Yes, sir. I have disciplined myself. First of all, I was indisciplined in joining your classes also. So I realized after 1 month that I took 1 month of vacation after a 2 month, 3 month course because exams were there. So I feel that yes, I should take some vacation and I should join it later. So after 1 month, when I joined another conference where I have to give a presentation, I feel that there is lack of something in my life. There is means the twist is not there. The feel that I get while speaking in these sessions, I don't get there. So when I back to my session, I realized that yeah, leaving the session in middle was my mistake that I made in my life. So I promise that day I will take holidays, but I will not take a leave of 1 month or 2 months. I will practice it. I will implement it into. I will put it into my life as a part of my life. Like I have to do it every day. It's, you can say like habit or what, but I nowadays I means not unintentionally I do the activities without any means making discipline. This is because I learned one important quote from, I don't remember from whom I learned, but the word that says is anything that starts with self-discipline or self-motivation or self-esteem also, you can say, that is only and only can be improved by yourself only. No one is going to help you. They will give you advice and no one is going to help you out without that. So I started this in my I have a diary. I wrote in those around 60 words. I am checking what I am targeting one and one. Yes, I am doing this. I will work on this and I will work on this. So this is really self-analysis and self-motivation that comes from myself. It makes me to achieve this self-discipline word also. And coming to the self-discipline, it is like if I did today something, then I put myself, yes, I will do little bit, 0.101% also more the next day. So this will I feel that yes, I have done more, that I have achieved a great step, higher step than the yesterday. So that makes a zeal. Yes, of course, after a few days, I fall that, yeah, today I didn't have time, but I felt that no, the backup will be there on the other day. Otherwise, no problem. This is a life. Something happens, it happens. So that's my point of view, sir.
Yeah, exactly. And that is what I am also saying, that even sometimes if you aren't able to discipline yourself, for example, suppose you go outside and eat something which you should not eat, this should not make you feel guilty and like a criminal. Otherwise, again, second time you will repeat that, and you will call yourself as a failure, a pig, undisciplined person. That's not. Here is the healthy discipline we want. Healthy discipline. Well done, Papon. Shambhi, yeah, I mean, how this and how you're working on a discipline, because I will not say you are disciplined, but even now I am not disciplined. I am disciplining myself every day more and more. So how you are doing it in your life? Like any small things are there?
Yeah. So, if you permit me, I narrate a short story, so regarding this discipline. So, this story is about a boy. So, in long time ago in China, there were monasteries where monks were lived. So, they were very disciplined, and they have prepared their own food. They have prepared their own clothes. They were self-sufficient. So, they have learned this psychological as well physical discipline, such as martial arts. So, in a village, a father had decided to send his son to that monasteries to learn some skills. So that monks were agreed. So, okay, your son can join us. So they agreed. So after that, the boy joined there, but that boy didn't know what was happening there. He just obey his father's order. So he just joined there. So the first day, the monks were given him a simple robe to wear and put him work. So after that, one day, the monk said to that boy, so just take this cauldron, that means vessel. So cauldron, and fill it with water and place it on that stone over there. So the boy didn't understand what was going on. He didn't understand. He felt it's strange. So that he obeyed their order. He just take a cauldron and fill it with water and place it over there. So again, sometimes later, the one monk came and said, just splash the water out of that cauldron with your hands. The boy again didn't understand. He just obeyed. So after that, he splashed out water out of that cauldron. The cauldron was empty and his arms were stiff. So every day he was doing the same thing. Every day he was doing the same thing. It became his daily routine. He done the same thing because he was very disciplined, and he was consistent. So after some times, he was given a free to visit his family. So he was overjoyed. He just went to his house, and everyone of his family kept on asking the same question: what did you learn? Did you learn martial arts, or can you now break the board with your hands? Like they were asking the same question. So the boy was uncomfortable with those questions because he didn't learn anything there. He just filled the cauldron and put it there. So he didn't learn. He was very furious. He just yelled, I didn't learn anything, because there he didn't learn anything. So he just slammed his hand on the thick wooden table. He just slammed down his hand on the thick wooden table. It broke into two pieces. So that time he realized he unconsciously developed that martial arts. So language also unconsciously developed. So
Yes.
discipline also, if we once put ourselves in a discipline, so I want to be disciplined, not fully, at least I want to be self-disciplined in my life. So if you're self-disciplined, so this is the martial arts that boy learned. So this is because of his discipline and consistency. So there is I'm a lecturer, sir. So if I'm not disciplined, how can I say others, my students, to be disciplined? No, right? If I am perfect, I can tell you to be disciplined. So if I'm not perfect, I don't have that right to say. So after that, I'm after I joined this class, so I'm self-disciplined, not fully. Out of 10, 6, 5 I can give. So there is a imaginary finishing line. So in that imaginary finishing line, so if as you already told, self-discipline is like a monotony, it's boredom, we feel like. So there is a finishing line. So if one can cross that finishing line, so the success is awaiting to embrace us. Success is awaiting there. But what we people do, we don't even show our courage to pass that finishing line. For example, if you are studying at night, late night, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So if you feel sleepy, so what mediocre will think? Just go and eat the bed. So, but what champion will think? Somehow you manage to overcome that. He managed to avoid that sleep. So what he will do? Somehow he manage. After that, after crossing that imaginary finishing line, he don't feel sleepy again. So this is the thing. So you have to be that champion, not a mediocre. Thank you, sir.
So nice, and so realistic. Raju, yeah. Now tell me how you are. I mean, you see, as I said before, like if you look at discipline as, oh my God, it is so boring. I can't do this. This is for achievers and sports stars and film stars, not for me. Then you will never be able to do that. How you look at discipline, it's very important. All right. So Raju, now how you look at discipline? What is your attitude towards discipline, and how you are slowly making your life more disciplined?
Yes, sir. As you said, freedom gets abused without discipline, sir.
Yes.
Definitely, sir. That
And
today,
and I'm sorry, we Indians are not good in that.
yes, sir.
We have a lot of freedom.
So,
India is an independent country, but look at the freedom getting abused. We go anywhere, we litter anywhere, we pee anywhere, we go and damage the public property anywhere. We have the freedom, but we don't have the discipline, and that is the price we are paying for the democracy which we enjoy. Yeah, please go ahead.
that is the reason, sir. Now today I have the freedom. So because of that only, so because of the discipline only, I got the freedom. And also I will tell you, sir, one reason that ignorance is also uh, our to improve ourselves, and it is a upright thing to change ourselves nowadays. So when I was joined this DNA, so sir, at that time I know that I am poor in some of the skills, and also where I am lagging, where I am, where I have some of the issues, there I have generalized things. So, and also those negative thoughts and negative mindset where I am having, so that I want to eradicate from that my part. So that like that I have started, and also with that I have been improved. So whenever, sir, whenever we work on that negative thoughts, and we have, when we will generalize the things, of course it is a monotonous part. It is a monotonous, definitely. Earlier I used to watch videos, and also um, TV or whatever maybe, but when we start our journey, when we if you take that path, no, definitely we will improve our side. And also some people they will quit, but once if you take into a habit, you will start enjoying. You will start enjoying, definitely. That motto you should have. And also whatever you are practicing, it should become a part of your life. Then only you will start the enjoying also. And also one quote is there, sir, I want to tell in front of you, sir. It is a famous quote written by Paul Coelho, alchemist. So if you have a concurrent dream, if you are working on that, the universe conspires to help to achieve your goal. So definitely, sir, once you are working on that, today you are not reaching your goal, but definitely one day is yours. So continuously you have to work on that. And also you said regarding this part also, a very recent past, process is more important than the reaching the goal.
Yes.
Definitely it is a byproduct. We have to continuously follow those process. Then definitely one day we will reach the target. And also most of the people, they will focus on vision only. They should not have the vision. See, we have to follow the vision, what is required to our life. When we follow the vision, definitely we will cross the missions. And also definitely, see, not a single goal we have to reach. Life is a journey. We have to reach a lot of goals. So a lot of endeavors are ahead. So like one by one we have to cross. Then only our life become success. See, mostly sometimes success may come, but I cannot say that without working hard, it is not a fruitfulness in my view. So if you work hard, definitely our life become happiness. And also, as your story also I read, I mean, heard, sir, many of the times you said also how you have chosen this path. And also how you after completion of PhD also, see, that is the passion. If you have the passion, nobody will stop you. And also regarding this our habits also, you said, sir, regarding the 80% 20% caring, our psychological imbalance and working our habits. Definitely, as you said, sir, it is really definitely it improves a lot. Sir, when we are continuously following our subconscious mind, definitely it follows our mindset, definitely it will be improved. As one example I want to give you, sir, whenever we enter into a different climate, our body try to acclimatize. In the same way, when we are, when we are uh, trying to change ourselves, definitely our mindset and our subconscious mind will, automatically turn into in a different way. And also it will, as you said, sir, it is true. Actually, it is true. Actually, we have seen a lot of changes. And also I am able to see the success also, and the fruits, whatever you have shown in the beginning, now I am able to pick now. So, and also as you said, sir, this is this is a journey, we cannot stop. It is a continuous effort. It is a continuous effort. And also the self discipline, as you said, sir, continuously, we will face a lot of negative thoughts, and a lot of negative issues will come to us. Those we have to eradicate. We have to generalize the things positively. So with the positive motto, definitely we will improve, sir. And not only in these communication skills, our in our life also, definitely we will improve. That, whatever I'm speaking in front of you, sir, whatever I'm able to speak, that I have learned from your classes only. You shown the path, you shown the right path. So whatever you said, whatever you have shown, the skills, and also the mindset to be changed, all those things came because of you, sir. I'm very happy. I'm now I can able to speak. And also in the same way, with the self discipline, definitely our life turn become into a positive way.
Thank you, Raju. Thanks a lot. I mean, I was just listening to you with so much of focus. Very nice. Karan, yes. So, yeah, I mean, tell how you are working on your discipline, and how, I mean, which areas you're working on. And as I said, like, I'm not expecting you to be disciplined everywhere, but in some major areas of your life, which one you're working on?
Yes, sir. Like after joining your class, I got two quotes from your side, like pen of regret or pen of discipline. Which one you will choose? It is up to you completely. And yes, I chose the discipline pen because I know if today I suffer and today is hard, so future will be easier. You can do anything, but not everything. This is also a quote from your side, and I applied in a means physical way. Like I will go to the gym because I was a fat person, not very well, and the second problem was my English. So discipline was a compulsion for me, but now it has become the interest. This difference is due to only your classes, because whenever the Saturday classes was there, I used to sit like, yes, there is a movie now. Completely, I was completely focused at that time. Whatever I will do after the class. I will not do during the class. I will do only one thing at that time. I was completely interested in Saturday session, because if you join, your problems are shared. Like the person who is sitting inside you, he is telling everything. He knows about you. He knows your problems. So those kind of things were coming, like a reflection. You can say reflection is there. Your problems reflection is there. So why won't you be disciplined? If your problems are being treated, you will do the same thing again and again, and you are getting the result. And when you used to say that you have to submit the habit reports, we had a force, like we have to study something and we have to share on the Saturday session, like what book you studied. So I studied many books, like you can say the 5-second rules. So I also applied this rule in my life, like whatever I will do, I will count from the backward, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I will do my work. I got this thing, and whenever I have to do something, I count this and I start my work. Before join, I didn't know about the psychology, what books are there, what is discipline, what is means. Even I am a medical student, I can say, but I do not know the part of the brain completely. Yeah, hippocampus, amygdala. You say after when you told like this is the function of this part of the brain, I studied, I checked. Yes, this is right. Like emotions are related to the our amygdala only, and fear is also related to this thing. So I got yes. Being a medical student, I do not know what would be more umbrellas for me, and I started to forgive myself. Like you say, it is not about like perfection. You cannot be perfect very well. So I started to forgive myself. If I do something wrong, it's okay. And one day you shared a story like, teacher is telling to a group of students like you have to do meditation, and students have been doing meditation for last many years. So one of them asked this teacher like, teacher, we have been doing meditation for last 5 years, what is the benefit, what we got? So teacher looked at him and said, okay, do one thing, bring a pot and fill it with the water. There is a river beside it. So he went, and there was a problem. The pot was not completely good. There was a hole in the pot. So whenever he tries to get the water with the help of the pot, he was not able to bring the water completely due to the hole. The water was leaking from there, and he repeated the same thing around 10 time or 15 time, and ultimately he said to the teacher like, no, it's not possible for me. So teacher said, what you learned from this process, do you know? He said, no. You made the path clear from which you went and came. You made your body clear because you were putting the pot on your shoulder. Due to that leaking of water, your body cleared. You cleared the pot. Something happened. Similarly, meditation or you were disciplined, something happened in your body which are not visible, but you can feel that when the situation is tough, you can feel them. So similarly, I can say like after it has been around 10 months, and I can feel like when I speak, I can feel that I am getting my result. Because before joining, I promised myself I will join at least for 3 months. Okay, but after I thought, no, I will not leave it. It is a lifelong process. I have to inculcate the psychology behind all the topics which are remaining. We are not aware. There are a lot of knowledge beyond our self. We have to get it. So this is about my side, sir.
Karan, thanks a lot for this. And dear friends, before ending today's session, I would like to tell that I'm not an English teacher. I'm not an English teacher. I'm a mind teacher. Because it's like I will not give you fish. If I give you fish, I can feed you for one day. But if I teach you fishing, I can feed you for whole life. And that is discipline is all about. You are not kids to teach you English and the tenses and the words. No. Once you go with your inner self-regulating, self-discipline process, you can develop your habits. Once you develop your habits, your English will develop. I'm not focusing on English. I'm focusing on the root cause, and that is the mindset. When mindset is developed, habits will develop. When habits will develop, English has to develop. By default, it will come to you. Before ending, I'll tell you a story of our champion, the pride of India, PV Sindhu. And I always tell this story. I mean, P. Gopichand's interview I was reading in Times of India, coach of PV Sindhu, of course, former coach. And he says that one day I told PV Sindhu that from tomorrow onwards, we are going to meet at 4:15 in the morning. And she said only one word, okay. And for the next 6 to 7 years, she was there at 4:15 in the morning without complaints. Now you can see she could have slept up to 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. But today we would not have known her. Who is PV Sindhu? A normal girl who would have married and had a job or something like this. But today PV Sindhu is PV Sindhu, pride of our country. Because of her discipline, we know her. Because of that discipline, I'm telling her story to you. Dear friends, discipline is not painful. It is helpful. It is not there to make your life miserable. It is there to make your life happy. That is my personal experience. Today my life is better. I'm happy today because of that discipline which I practice every day. And discipline is not like once, no, it's every day you have to fight with the inner negativity which tells sleep for 10 minutes more, eat more junk food, don't listen to audiobook. It's always there in me also. I think I'm the laziest person in the world. I love sleeping. I love enjoying. I love partying. I don't want to work on Sunday, but today it's Sunday and I'm here. What else to tell? Sunday is there and we are disciplined and we are having the session on discipline. But even today morning, I felt like, oh, Sunday is there. Should I take a session or not? Should I cancel? See, you are my students. I would have sent a message that today's session is not there. You would have said, okay, sir. There is no one to boss me. But remember one thing, I don't have a boss. But that freedom I got only because I was disciplined. Today, there is no one to tell me, Sandeep, go and take a session. But that discipline is there, so I have the freedom. All of you getting it? That discipline is there, therefore I don't need anyone to discipline me. And that is freedom. With discipline comes a freedom. But as Raju said, freedom gets abused. There is no discipline. Dear friends, hope this session will help you. Hope you will be better, more disciplined. And when you do that, I'm sure, dear friends, not only you, but your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your friends, and at the end, our country will be affected in a positive way. Because our nation can become a superpower only when we individuals, we the people of country are disciplined. What is a nation? Nation is not made up of trains and planes and with gold mines. Nation is made up of people. We the people are the nation. Nation is what? Nation is we. And when we are disciplined, our country will be more successful. Thanks a lot, friends, for your valuable time. And you all had holiday today, but you all were disciplined to come and keep your word here. Definitely share this video with your friends and let them see what you are going through the transformation. Well, friends, again, take care of yourself and be regular in my classes. Don't stop, because this is a journey, not a destination. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes. Thank you, Papon.